missing someone.
So this is how to make a mobile GFX using Roblox and IBX Paint. The game that I'm going to be using on Roblox is Unique Photo Shoot, and it's the game that I'm going to be doing this tutorial on. So get that game and I'll show you it. So I'm going to just join it. There's only 79 people playing, but that's okay. So I'm going to rejoin just because it's not coming up. And then I normally like double tap this to make it come out good. So I just press get me out of here and then you walk forward. So right here, you'll actually see there's gonna be this sign that says join. You have to join the group to do this. So you can join the group and then you get through here to get the plain face. So I get this face and then that's it. Thing you'll do is basically you're gonna want to go to this green screen over here. So I just walk to the edge and then I turn around. And then basically I just go into catalog, remind me later, and then this is the catalog and then you can dress up however you want. So I normally I'm gonna put on the things that I wear. Then I go to character, I keep my trousers on, and then I take away you can take away your clothing, but I think I want to keep my clothing, and then I'm gonna just take away this hair, and oh, I took away the wrong hair. So I press triangle, go to character, then I go down, I go up, and you should see that hair. You should see your butterflies and everything that you're wearing. So this is what I want to wear. So you can put your visibility on, off, whatever you want, and then type your name. But I'm not going to type my name because I don't want to. Yeah. So I do this, and then I don't zoom in, but I kind of go out fast since I'm going to take a screenshot. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to press pose, and yeah. So this part is mainly for computer, but that's okay. You can still use and then it does that, which is kind of annoying, but just try your hardest. And then I'm gonna do turn head. Then I'm gonna do prop to take it away. So this is how I've got it now, but I'm gonna just fix that off camera. So finally got the position properly. It might take you a long time, but this is as close as I could get it. So then I'm gonna just I'm actually gonna add the writing on this side. So I zoom out and then take a screenshot. So I take a screenshot and then this comes up. So you wanna zoom into it kind of and make sure that you crop off some of the body if you want to. You don't have to do this, but this is just what I do. And then I'm going to make it smaller so that the head seems a bit bigger. So that it looks like this. So this is it, and then I save that to photos, and you can now leave the game. So now enter the app IBX Paint. So this is the app, and basically I have an Apple Pencil, so you probably saw that it said Apple Pencil enabled, but yeah. So I'm just gonna check my settings to see if everything's like how I normally do it. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm just gonna change some things, but yeah. So this is it. This is settings. I just click this button. I'll show you what I'll edit. Yeah. So I go to my gallery as you can see, I've already made some GFXs all here. And you want to press this, and you want to press import picture. That's what I have. So I'm just going to press OK. And then you want to just press this X here, which is the white button, so that it doesn't go all green and like stuff, yeah. So you want to go to canvas, and I'm going to change the size of it by cropping it because I don't really like the way it looks. So I just cropped it, and then I pressed X by accident, but that's okay. And then I'm going to go into transform, and then I normally just play around with a lot of things, but yeah. So as you can see, there's like colorings and stuff, so you can actually add colorings on here, which is pretty cool, you know, but I'm not gonna add that, so I'm just gonna find a random. So let's just say I wanted this blue one, so it would look like this, and you would have to do that, but it wouldn't show anything. So you can grab this layer and slide it under, and then you can actually erase some of the background on here to get it like through. But like I'm just gonna undo it a lot, and then I'm gonna redo that, and then I'm gonna go into layer. I'm gonna go into my layer to layer 2, and I'm gonna rub out some of the background. So you don't. I think there's like a green screen button that you can use, but I don't know what that is. I don't use IVX Paint, so I use a different app. But that's as close as that's what I'm just gonna do. So make sure that you choose what background you want. So, for example, if you don't want this background, it's literally just wasting your time. So yeah. So I'm not gonna do this background. I just realized that I don't want it, and I'm gonna find like a pink one just to match my outfit on Roblox. So I think that this one's pretty cool, actually. Actually, I'm gonna just put it in the corner. I'm gonna press this, and then I'm just gonna erase a lot of it so that it like just looks like that. So I'm gonna get a smaller size like that, and then I'm gonna just I'm gonna delete some of this. So go onto here, and then you can delete some more of this, but this is like non-size. So I will come back when I finished erasing all of it. So you probably saw that while I was doing the rub out that I had to color in some parts because I made a mistake on a few parts, but that's normal. And I forgot to mention that there's this thing called lasso. I'll tackle it, but there's this thing called lasso, and basically you can draw over it a couple of times. So you keep drawing over it like a couple of times, and then you can press this to move it around. And I forgot to mention that. So if you ever want to do that, you can do that if you don't want to spend time. If you don't want to like spend time like just trying to do this, that's okay. So that's what I would do too. So. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go to magic wand, and then yeah, so I press this, and then I do save as a PNG, and then I'll go back to my gallery, and then this is how it looks. So I've got this, and it took me like, I don't know why it says time 16 seconds, but yeah. So that's what I did, and then I'll show you what to do next. You can use any app. So you can use any app, but basically the app that I used, the app that I used was Von. It's a nice app to use, and I definitely recommend. Like right now, and then you want to you can change anything that you want. You can change the you can change the filter. So I normally use vibrance or highlight shack, and then you go to highlight or whatever it's called, and then you can literally just select how much of vibrance you want, and that's what I'm gonna use. And then I press done, so it looks like that. And then you press anywhere, you add text. So I'm gonna add text, and my text is gonna just say how to, oops, I'm in a different font. But you can import fonts. I don't know how to do that yet because no, it doesn't really work for me or anything, but yay. So you can use my fonts, which is what you use as fonts, but I'm just gonna use the ones already on here. So this is it, but actually I know how to, but it didn't work, so I'm just gonna quickly import. This is how mine looks. So I just added some more stars, and the way to add stars is you press add text, and then you go to symbols, and it comes up with a bunch of symbols and emojis if you don't have the symbols on fonts. But I do have the symbols on fonts, but I just decided to use here because it was just easier than having to click my board 7 times. And then I added my Roblox username, and BTW, I do know that this is a bit blurry, but that's as best as I could make it. But I tried my hardest. But yeah, so, and then you scroll down, and it should say save image as a PNG, and save it as a PNG, and then press